Oh, Dragon Eye, you know, I always have a great time. You know, it's a lot of good friends over there I know for many years. You know, the owner, Gilbert, and all his friends, they've been coming out to hear me in Tokyo, in Miami, New York, even London. And, you know, we have a strong relationship. And it's a perfect location because it's in the middle of everything and a lot of people coming in and out. So it's a very international. So I run into a lot of people that I know. I had a great time last night, yeah. Well, I love it. I've been coming for the last 4 years. I've always gone to Japan for many, many years. But, you know, I started doing the rest of Asia for the last 4 or 5 years. And I always come around December, around the middle of December, about now. So, you know, I've always gone to Phuket, which I had great times at. Hong Kong, of course. I'm very excited about going to Bali. And I've been to Jakarta 3 times, and I've had great times here in Jakarta. You know, I played at Embassy at Dragonfly. I played at Embassy, Dragonfly, and now here tonight. And I have to say, it's been 3 different experiences, and I've had great times in all of them. It's definitely one of my highest points to win the Grammy. You know, it was really special and an honor to be recognized by all my peers and my friends and people I didn't even know in the industry that knew about what I've been doing. So it was really deep for me to win the Grammy. I didn't expect it. When I went there and they said my name, I couldn't believe it. You know, I had a big knot in my throat. You know, like anybody, I was nervous, I was happy, and then, you know, it was definitely a high point in my life. The party was nice. It was strange at first because everybody was just watching me, you know. I guess they wanted to see what I was gonna do, and you know, I kind of fed off the DJ that played before me. So, you know, I played just basically feeding off of what I saw in front of me, you know. So it was a little weird in the beginning because everybody was just watching me like if I was a fish in a fish tank. But, you know, it was cool though. Then later on they got into it and everybody got grooving. But you gotta expect that because they don't hear the music that I play. The music that I play is not everywhere. You can't find it everywhere. So it's new to them. So I could understand that, you know. But it was very nice. You know, you had a lot of people who did recognize a few things and have been following. So I really appreciated that. Yes, my dad's music definitely had influence on me. He's been playing the sax since the 60s, and you know, he's listened to John Coltrane, to all great horn players, Miles Davis, and I've heard that music in my house for many years, and also a lot of Latin music, you know, because my uncle was a very famous singer. His name was Hector Lavoe, and he was on Vega Records, and when I was a kid, he was just starting to, you know, rise very high in his career, and I saw him performing at Madison Square Garden as a kid, and heard all the music that he made. He would bring test pressings home, little 45s of his new music. So a lot of the Latin music and jazz music was in my life at a very young age, and also pop music. You know, I listened to everybody from Elton John to the Beatles to Led Zeppelin, Jose Feliciano, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, all Quincy Jones music, you know, so a lot of that was in my life as a child. Well, you know, I've been playing for over 25 years professionally, and I'd have to say that I've seen the scene go through many different changes. I was there at the beginning of house music. I was there, you know, in the 90s, and I made a lot of house music. And, you know, now where it's progressed, and it's amazing how huge it's gotten and how international. I mean, you know, I would never believe that I'd be playing in Jakarta, and I'm playing here tonight, and I played here a few times, and I have to say that it's really incredible how the music has spread around the world and has gone, you know, pop, I have to say, you know, thanks to a lot of producers like David Guetta, Bob Sinclair, artists like Ultra Nate, oh goodness, there's so many. Even Kenny Dope, my partner, the Bucketheads, you know, songs like that have made it and crossed over the many genres of music and have gone onto the pop charts. You know, so it's been a long run, and it's been really special for me to be a part of it and to be able to live through all of this. You know, I feel blessed, and I think Swedish House Mafia have to be the next ones to really take it to that pop level they already have, doing Usher and all these other artists. You know, and I have to say, it's just gonna go around to the different genres of dance, and eventually I think it'll come to the soulful level of a lot of pop artists wanting to try soulful dance. And you know, it's just a matter of time, and it's gonna take producers like myself, my partner Kenny Dope, Todd Terry, I mean so many of us, Dennis Ferrer, who are making a lot of music that can cross genres. I mean, it's illegal downloads, it's killing all of it, you know what I mean? It's killing a lot of dance music. In one way, I mean, it's killing it. In another way, it's reaching out to so many people. But, you know, you have to buy your music, man. You have iTunes, you have TrackSource, you have Beatport, you have Juno, you know, you have Amazon. I mean, you can get your music in all different ways and get the proper versions, because you'll get the WAV files. You'll get it sounding proper the way it's supposed to. You know, please, you gotta buy your music out there. My next project, I have a few projects on Vega Records. Vega Records is my label, and it's been around for 6.5 years now. And we have now an album by Anane. Anane was the female singer of my project, The Elements of Life. She has a solo project called Anane's World. It's on Nervous Records, and also in relation to Vega Records. And look out for her projects. Every other month we put out new singles. We have a new single now called Plastic People, and remixes by Bodhisattva, Charles Webster, Louie Vega, myself, Mark Knight, possibly Dennis Ferrer. You know, I mean, we're reaching out to a lot of different genres in dance, to the music that lends itself in those areas. So we're really excited about the Anane project. Check it out, Anane's World. You gotta check out Elements of Life. My new album is coming out in May. We're gonna tour all through June and July with a band, a full 12-piece band. And also a new album by African artist Bodhisattva, who's on Vega Records. And he's from Central Africa, and his new album is called Invocation. So check it out at vegarecords.net, and you can get our music on iTunes, Beatport, TrackSource, Juno, anywhere you want to get it in those stores, man. You're going to get all the Vega music. Next year will mark 20 years for Masters at Work, and at the end of the year, in 2011, Kenny Dope and I will get together and make a new record and also go on tour worldwide, so look out for that. My name is Louie Vega from Masters at Work, New Eurekan Soul, Elements of Life, representing Vega Records, Anane's label, Nulu Music, MAW Records. And you are checking out right now DanceSignal. Peace.